What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB back in the building, back with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into this really quickly, guys. Today we're talking about Big Charlo, WBC middleweight champion, and we're talking about David Benavidez, two-time WBC super middleweight champion. Now, guys, the rhetoric between these two have been heating up, and the question is, will these two face each other in 2021? Now, I'm hoping this fight comes to fruition, guys. Praying to God that this fight comes to fruition. For me, it would fill that void that was left by the fact that we're not getting a unification fight between Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence Jr. A lot of you guys know I was rooting for that fight to happen. It's not going to happen. Manny Pacquiao's been stripped. Ugas is the champ. Shout out to Ugas for getting that WBA super title, and I'm still going to watch that fight as well. I think Ugas is a phenomenal fighter. But this one right here, guys, this is the one that's going to fill that void for me if this fight happens in 2021. Now, a while back, Charlo was saying that he's willing to go up to 168 to chase that Canelo fight. And he was asked about facing David Benavidez, and he said he really didn't have a problem with facing David Benavidez. You know, he'd fight David Benavidez too. So David Benavidez pretty much called Charlo's bluff and said, hey, if you're really about that life, let's do it in September. And Charlo comes back and say, hey, let's do it in May. But, you know, they can't do the fight in May because Benavidez has a fight scheduled for March against Ronald Ellis. So that's out of the question. So will we get this fight later on down the line? I don't know. Now, I heard some stuff today. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. I'm going to play it for you. I don't know if Charlo blinked a little bit. You guys can be the judge of that. I didn't like the way it sounded, what he said, so I'm going to play it so you guys can hear what Jermall Charlo had to say about David Benavidez. So you guys heard that. If you didn't, he said he's not fighting anyone under 25. He basically says David Benavidez is a kid, and he's not fighting you if you don't get the vaccination. So a lot of people are looking at that as a duck. You know, it could be interpreted as that because you know they've been going back and forth. He said he was willing to fight David Benavidez, and now he's saying that David Benavidez is a kid. And he's saying that he's not going to fight anyone under 21 who's not vaccinated. So I don't know, guys. I like Charlo. I think he's a phenomenal fighter. He put on a great performance against Derevyanchenko. I thought that he's improved a lot. And we know, guys, what David Benavidez brings to the table. He's a true dog in that ring. We saw him go against the dog, Anthony Durrell. And he derailed Durrell. So, you know, impressed with both of these guys, in my opinion. But is Charlo blinking a little bit? I don't know. It, you know, doesn't sound good to me. So, let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section about what you just heard Jermall Charlo says. But I'm hoping, guys, that we get this fight. We need this fight. With everything going on, boxing fans always getting disappointed. This is something that we need. These two these two fighters going at it. So let me know what you think about what Jermall Charlo said in the comments section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.